Audio check. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I didn't even know it was 6:30. Just kind of went live because I'm not accomplishing anything else, and I may as well. Plus, I get better numbers and stuff if I go live early. Sorry if I'm too close to the mic. Bit of a weird position. Why are there Jess hairs interwoven into this mic sock thing? Why? It's not like she rubs herself on the mic, usually. But anyways. Ah, that's my phone. Fuck off, phone. Fuck off. Alright, back to my desk. It's my other phone. Alright, chair is in the position. I know it's get ready for stream time. So anyways, I'm gonna try and work on this portrait thing that I was supposed to have done in September. Didn't happen. I'm gonna try and work on it today because I keep procrastinating on working on it because I'm so ashamed that I didn't accomplish it. So now I just need to fucking work on it and get it done. I'm cleaning an eraser, but I should just be swapping scenes. Also, I need to tweak the whatcha-thingies because they're all fucked up. I didn't set the colors because you know you need to set that day. Not that it matters, it's a pencil drawing. That looks pretty accurate right now so far. We shall see how it goes. I'm wearing my funny glove. I've got a piece of paper to put under my hand. Got all my tools laid out. I've got a pencil sharpener, kneaded eraser, smaller eraser, even smaller eraser, and then my, well, Tim's apparently sugar brush for, what did Tim use this for? Something electric, probably. I use it for eraser poo. And my B pen, because I've mostly just been using like one pencil when I do these things. And this eraser, which I'm trying to clean before I use because it's a mess right now. But yeah, I have other pencils on my desk and on the shelf above my desk and stuff, but we're just basically filling in some of the basic tones right now. So I might focus on just the figures or just the snow or something, but right, Brad? I think it's something to do with OBS. Maybe. I don't know. Tim would know. It's something stupid, I'm sure. Like anything I feel like everything I've ever tried to use or do on a computer has something stupid like that. Yeah, Logitech, Windows, and OBS just don't play well with each other. Don't worry, Tim. I'm not throwing the eraser poo on the ground. I just put it in a little pile on the side of the desk, so it's out of my way. All right, so I did an outline of the basic shapes and like light and dark areas, just to give myself a helping hand here, so that I didn't spend. Also, it's 9 by 12 or something, I think, the full picture, which is why it's not all on camera. But yeah, yeah. I need to get her done, because it's supposed to look like this, but slightly bigger. So this is my reference for tones and stuff. And this is my put my hand on things so I don't smear things. For those of you that haven't seen me do any pencil work, because it's been a long ass while. So I'm not sure really where I want to start. I don't want to do, like, it's very tempting to just go, oh, well, I'll just do the dark area of the mountains because that's going to be, like, easy peasy. But if I did that, then that's going to immediately smear on everything else, no matter what I do. So that's a bad plan. But to get myself into the groove and warmed up, what I might do is just start, like, kind of figuring out what's going to be what hue and, not hue, what tone. Helping hands. Oh, yeah. I'm really just blagging so that I don't have to actually start drawing because I'm chicken. Now, can I angle this towards the other end of the thing without it being way too... it's not bad. Y'all can cope. It's going to be slightly at an angle, but it's fine. I literally can't, unless I work on it upside down, I can't move it closer to my body because it's already all the way till the end of the desk. And I have, oh God, oh, your eyeballs. I have an additional light if I need it. That's probably not going to get used because that was very bright. Yeah, prepare to stop when amber flashing. What's the thing though, is it's like I've done many lines already. Look at all these lines I've done. Over a period of months. This is so fucking overwhelming. Hi, Brian. Oh yeah, I haven't replied back to you. I will. I was going to bed last night when you were messaging me. First line of the day, I guess, maybe. That makes sense as well. Whatevs. We're just gonna put some... I need to, like, adjust the mic. Okay, the mic's probably going to be weird, but I'm also going to be in a weird position, so it's fine. Speaking of time zones, so annoying because like today I kept looking for YouTube videos to watch and like everybody that I wanted to watch, they don't release videos until like when I'm streaming. That's when they start releasing videos. I'm working so far away from myself, I don't like it. I'm basic. Thanks for the resubscription, Celtic Claymore. I'm pretty sure that's a resubscription. Very much appreciated. Hey, Can. And JR and Haggis and Brad and Brian and Celtic and JR. Who else did I not say hi to? Where's my mouse? It's on the other side of the world. Tim. Guido. Mega cheese. I think I got everybody. You were just so far up, Guido, I had to scroll. I should also probably take my, whatever it's called, jumper, hoodie, sweatshirt off. Because I can already feel my sweat getting its warm up on. It's like, and I'm like, no, please no. Oh yeah, I should probably use my Prime subscription thing. It never tells me when it needs to be used, which is annoying. And I know I keep checking it, and then it's like, it goes in this many days, and then I never remember. Hey, Military Knight. I try to use mine on somebody that I feel like really needs it, because I don't actually watch streams most of the time. But during October I did use mine on Co because they switched over the whole Prime bullshit situation with ads. And when I was watching Co's VODs, I would get like 17 ads every 5 minutes, which is great, but also not great. It was actually just terrible. The worst part was I would get an ad. It would be the same ad that I'd already seen like 5 times. And then when it came back from the ad, it would pitch shift his voice lower. And it wouldn't, I'd have to close the entire VOD, open it up again. I'm usually on like a tablet or like my phone. Close the entire thing, open it again, and then it would play another ad, and then it would pitch shift his voice again, and just over and over. It's like, can I just fucking... It's like a 3-hour VOD. I'm 5 minutes in. It was the worst. So yeah, it was just, yeah, that would be why I was like, okay, I'm using my sub on Co this month, because I'm trying to watch all these VODs, and this is a pain in the dick. Yeah, I used to have Turbo before they introduced Prime. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm an affiliate, and I suddenly have the ability to save VODs for more than like 9 days or whatever. So I've just stayed with Prime, and having no ads was great. And then they're like, hey, fuck you. And I'm like, oh, I'm not made out of money, so I guess I'm not going to get Turbo. But now I kind of have to have Prime, because it makes my life easier, because they have no respect for me. That's why I've also been going live early, because I don't actually, you know, deserve anything. Here, man. Yeah, it's a mountain. It's also a mountain. Thanks for the biddies, Guido. I really should be working closer to my... Like, I should be just like... My face should be... I know this is like fucking with the mic. My face should be like way over here. This is making me kind of annoyed. Can I scooch this? Let's see how this works. Oh, thanks, JR. I wasn't trying to make anybody feel bad. I was just kind of having a bit of a rant about Twitch. Yeah, I haven't been in a very good state of mind, Guido, but I mostly was specifically saying that the way Twitch treats affiliates is like, you deserve nothing. Thanks for the biddies, Haggis, and the extra big biddy. Like the fact that for the last month, basically, I've had to change my streaming schedule just to be able to go live is kind of a problem. But, you know, whatever. Not like it's my livelihood or anything. I don't... There we go, that's better. Don't! We'll have to we'll just get Brad to teach like classes on his biddy mining, because apparently that is the way to go. Like I'm just scribbling all over this. Honestly, it's what I'm doing right now. But I'm just kind of trying to get those basic shapes sort of figured out slowly but surely. And even like these lines, like half of these lines don't make any sense. I'm just going to be erasing half this shit later. Yeah, it's a really good thing for me to not think. Like I say, today's not been a very good mental health day for me. It hasn't been a terrible day, but it hasn't been a great day either. So I'm just trying not to think bad things, which is like all things basically. So that's there. This is basically all kind of dimmer. I'm gonna have to go over all these areas like 1,000 times. This is just the like second step, basically. I wouldn't say the first step, but the first step was the outline. I've never done anything this large or this detailed, so it's a big step outside of my comfort zone. And I don't have a very big comfort zone for this kind of thing. I've only done a couple. Yeah, this is where I just need to start actually differentiating the tones a little bit. So up here, basically from here down, and I don't want to start pressing like hard for a very long time. We're still just outlining things, basically. I'm hoping that even if I'm still really unhappy with this by the end of the portion of watching today, that at least I'll have got past my complete, like, just shame of not working on it enough. And I can continue to work on it for the next couple streams and try and get it done. one of those things where, like, you feel so bad because you fucked up, or you feel like you fucked up, that you continue to do the thing that is making you fuck up because you feel so bad. It's just like a never-ending cycle of terribleness. Trying to break the cycle by just doing it. It's funny, it doesn't take very long for my eyes to start swimming when I'm doing work on white paper, though. I'm not even doing detail work yet. Hey, DDF. I feel like I don't know if I just have no sense of time, but like I feel like all the years kind of blur sometimes, and I'm like, what do you mean? You're always here. Or, hey, it's been a long time, when it could have been a week or could have been 3 months. With Pick talking about like PMC and stuff, it was like, oh shit, that was fucking like 4.5 years ago? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, I released the first Life in the Woods like 4.5 years ago? Are you fucking kidding me right now? What I'm saying is, it's not that I didn't miss you, it just didn't feel like you'd been gone. Did you just get back from Japan? Because that would be cool. I've always wanted to go to Japan. Grats military night. Also, hello, Millicent Oak. Oh no! No quality options. Rip. Rip. Also, I have different headphones on again today. It's nice to not really have to worry about my earbuds falling out every 5 seconds, or my ears getting all sweaty and gross. But I'm also a bit worried that I'm going to get a headache from them squishing my glasses to my head. Oh no, Haggis. Nice, ADDF. Where did you go, or is it anything you can talk about, like your favorite parts or things you're excited about? I've been watching Abroad in Japan's bicycle trip across Japan, and that's been pretty interesting so far. Thank you, Brian, by the way. I don't remember if I said that because I was trying to reply to people in order. Thank you for the biddies, Brian. It's very much appreciated. Thinking positive things, we'll see. We'll see about that. Hey, Legamoof. That sounds very jam-packed, ADDF. Nice, Celtic. Yeah, so this is the lighter area, and then... this is a darker area. Jess, what are you doing? You're upside down. I have been a cat warmer again today. She's actually trying to give me an excuse not to work on this today by clawing my pinky and making it bleed. But I persevered. That's one of the things you don't think about is I have to like wash my hands a bunch of times to make sure there's no like oil or dirt or grease or ink or anything on my hands that's gonna like transfer to the paper. And that's even with like having a piece of paper to lean on and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, having like an open wound kind of makes it difficult to do this without making a mess. This is like one of the worst parts of the drawing because it just feels so unfathomably impossible. It takes a really long time to get to the point where I'm like, oh, actually, this is not that scary and I'm almost there. That's the part I like. I like the almost there, in between the almost there and too scared to continue because I don't want to fuck it up. I don't like that part, but I like the just a little bit more. We're almost done. This is the part of the picture I like the most. This part, not as... There's a part in here that's really zen, but the rest of it is like really scary, and I'm not a huge fan. That's a lot of ads, Brad. I'm not going to make the joke about your name. But thanks for the biddies. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to like compare and be like, okay, so that area is darker, that area is darker, that area is light, leave that lighter. You know, I'm just trying to like fill in. Ad, yeah. Thanks for the biddies, Haggis. It is nicer now. To give Twitch credit, it is nicer now because they do give payouts sooner. And it doesn't take 3 months to get a payout anymore. Like, it used to be that you had to wait until you reached $100. And then after the end of the month where you reached $100, you had to wait 3 months to get a payment. Which was fucking ridiculous. But hey. Gotta give at least a teeny tiny bit of props there. That is slightly improved. It's here. Yeah, this is all dark here. Well, darkish. Kind of jumping around a little bit, but if I go just from one end to the other, I might get too overwhelmed. So I'm distracting myself with discussion. Thanks for the biddies, Brad. Thanks for the biddies, Haggis. Are you having a biddy duel or something here? Should I be worried? We okay? We cool? Yeah, there's a bit here that kind of goes up a bit higher, I think. No. Okay, we're cool. I'm gonna say that that's what you meant by saying no. But yes, just hanging out, watching, chatting, lurking, as I say at the end, doing what you do is all very much appreciated, but putting pennies in the bank for me to be able to pay my bills is also incredibly, incredibly appreciated. Whether that be through Twitch or Patreon or whatever. I feel like I'm kind of botching up something here. There's also two like darker lines. I think this one might be. Something like that. Not that I should be like worrying about these details, but I'm trying to like kind of figure out where everything goes right now. Congratulations, Military Knight. Hey, Alex Tucky. It's me and Brad. I mean, you can't get cooler. Would you say that you are ice cold? No, not quite, Military Knight. And that's another thing that most people probably don't know. Mods don't count as viewers. And if you're trying to like hit a viewer goal, raids and hosts also don't count as viewers. You didn't know that, Breon? Yeah, mods don't count as viewers. There's a reason that I mean, if I just went by people that like are cool and hang out lots, everyone would be a mod in here, and that'd be no good because I'd have like 0 viewers. Yeah, no. Yeah, none of that shit counts. Mods also don't count. As far as I know, unless I'm completely wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Hey, Tringard. So yeah, if you're a small streamer, well, now they have the VIP system, which I still don't know what to fucking do with. But yes, that's a new system that kind of alleviates that problem a little bit. Exactly. Because there's people like Kurt, where it's like, it's cool when he comes and hangs out, but like, I don't want him to worry about mod shit. So now it's like, oh, I could just make Kurt like a VIP, you know, like, you know, a lot of the time, like, especially in bigger streams, you'd get a lot of people that just like mod all their friends, you know, like, say like man versus game. You know, you would, if you were man versus game and you're reading his chat, even in subscriber mode, you'd have to like mod your friends just so you can read their messages and not miss them. You know, I've seen that a lot. But yeah, now there's VIP, which is a whole other thing. You would think, Lagamoof. I mean, what's the point of having raids and hosts and stuff if you're not trying to, like... I guess the point is, it only counts as viewers if they actually come back, you know? So it's like, hosts and raids are still helpful because they help grow your channel, you know, they spread the word about you and all that kind of stuff, but... Yeah, like if I get, like, because I've gotten a couple raids from Co, which is like, oh, awesome, like that... You know, you look at like the viewership for the month and there's like a spike and it ups the average viewers. It doesn't count. It like, it looks cool on the chart, but in the actual like grand scheme of things, Twitch doesn't count it. Which I don't know why they show it on there if it doesn't count, you know, but you know, whatever. It's all very strange. Is that how it happened, Brad? I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah. Numbers are weird with Twitch, that's for sure. I had a thought in mind, but I've forgotten it now. I mean, as it is, like, I feel like I don't know. I feel awkward doing hosts and raids a lot of the time because I don't have that many viewers to add to other people. Yeah, it's interesting that the system that streamers created was like taken over by Twitch and made into a system that's worse for people in the long run now. Yeah, I definitely don't look at Twitch numbers as often as I should. Well, I don't look at a lot of those things, just in general. I kind of just show up and stream. I haven't answered any emails in the last, like, 2 months. It's just not been that kind of... Just haven't really been able to deal. Just like here. Yeah. Oh, exactly. No, yeah. I don't know. It feels weird to have like a... I don't have it really... I need to find more people that I can host and raid where it'll actually make a difference to their lives. You know? As opposed to just being like, well, I guess I'll host or raid my friend that's got like 300 viewers and it just seems like I'm being an attention whore when I'm not. But they're the only person that's live that I like. I don't know. I feel like it can go both ways in that situation where it just feels like it's seen as a negative for them and for me. But I probably just project a lot of shitty stuff on other people because of my own mental health. Well, I used to have a bunch more people in my auto host list, but then we had things like the forever hurricane stream that just like was the only thing that got hosted. And I was like, I'm gonna host somebody else now. Good, sorry. Long-term like videos like that, like they just kind of override everything else. Because, you know, it just... I wish there was a smarter system for hosting. Because you can list, like, preference, but it's by whoever goes live first. Which is weird. Yeah, I know, like, back in the day when, like, people actually had to pay people to create these kinds of services for them instead of having Twitch or Streamlabs make, you know, an app for that. I remember, like, there was lots of groups that had their own, like, auto-hosting bot that would just swap between, like, their team and, like, have it on their different team members for, like, an hour at a time. I kind of wish there was just something that simple where it's like every hour check to see which, you know, but I mean, obviously that'd probably be too much work for their computers or something. I don't know. Like, that's the thing too, is a lot of the people that I host or auto host are not live when I'm live. Like, they're live at times that are inconvenient for me to host or raid them. So it just kind of, Twitch just does whatever the fuck it wants. Hey, Wasted Life. Wow, excluding me, JR? No, just teasing you. I know I am not the center of the universe. That would be really awkward. Actually being the center of the universe. Like, I mean, physically, stars, galaxies. I feel like it'd be pretty lonely. Not to make everything super fucking literal or anything. Oh, Jess. Being so toot. Being a tootie patootie. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird the way that is, how, like, I don't know, just the perception of reality. Not to get on like a super weird tangent or anything. Oh, I don't know what today's episode was called, but we watched the one where he's at the school. And we kind of skipped ahead through it because it was really boring. I foresee many hours of frustration with this. I don't even know why I did half of this outlining because I'm not using most of it. Which I should. This is the kind of thing that makes me want to just shred it. Thanks for the resubscription, Wasted Life. 3 months in a row. Very much appreciated. Yes, there is a community build coming this Saturday at 5 p.m. my time. Hi, Meryl. Sorry, might not be the most relaxing because I'm struggling psychologically. But other than that, I hope you enjoy. I was gonna say I hope you appreciate, but that sounded really like self-centered. I hope you appreciate that I'm drawing. Thanks for the biddies, Celtic. Very much appreciated. Should stop fussing with all the tiny bullshit and just fill in the big basics. We've been talking about Doctor Who every night, Meryl. I've been keeping Haggis up to date on what episode we're on. We're into Capaldi now and we're not enjoying ourselves. I just feel like it's kind of joyless. And I'm not even saying it's Capaldi's fault, just that, I don't know, there's something about it that just feels like a chore rather than enjoyment. Thanks, Meryl. Wow, Meryl. I figured because Haggis was like best buds with you, you'd totally be a Whovian. Wow. Nice, Celtic. Before Capaldi, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there was definitely episodes before Capaldi where I was like stressed to watch because I was worried about, you know, the outcome of the episode or whatever. But no, I don't know, just, and I've already seen this season. Like I've seen this season and part of the next season, I think. But it might also be the fact that I was watching this season with somebody that I don't like. And that might be a part of it. The first time, not this time. I'm not like trying to like secretly throw shade at Tim. No. With the first airing. Because I originally was watching them as they came out. Oh no. Rip, Millicent. I don't even get those, I don't even get the support from those ads. Ow. Yeah, it's definitely not news, ADDF. I keep meaning to like think about swapping to a different browser, but I just haven't really been spending that much time on the computer anymore. Lately, I turn the computer on to stream and then I turn it off. I feel like I might switch to a 2B pencil for this, or a different, I don't know, something different for the mountains. But for now, this is fine. Just trying to make sure I don't press too hard. That's one of the more annoying things too about, I shouldn't even fucking talk about this, just about raids and hosts and stuff, is like trying to find somebody to go raid and host, and then when you do, like, you go to their stream and it's just an ad for like 5 minutes and you're like, well, I guess I'm not gonna, like, they're gonna probably say hi, oh, and then like ask me a question and I'm not even gonna hear it because I'm in the middle of an ad. So you don't get that, like, interaction with the person you're rating. I mean, I mostly have it starting soon so that I can start streaming and people can show up at their leisure after they notice that there's, like, a stream. And then, like, I can not have to depend entirely on, like, Twitch or Twitter or... Speaking of, did I tweet? I don't think I did. Or even now with Fedbot in Discord, like, I can... Basically gives people time, like a little bit of time at least, to get the notification that I'm actually streaming. And then also lately, it's just been to fucking sit around and figure out whether or not I'm actually live, whether or not Twitch is going to let me go live, or whether it's just going to crash me, shut me down. Sorry, JR. I should stop saying sorry for things that are just, I don't know. I feel like I say sorry a lot when I'm just saying, like, my condolences or, you know, like, I'm sorry that you feel that way, or I'm sorry that you don't, like, I'm sorry that you're unhappy. Not, like, anything to do with me. I feel like I change a lot of my, like, speaking habits, and I don't know how much of a difference it makes. Just the things I try to do to improve. Yeah, my Canada is showing. Say oh no instead. Alright, see you, Celtic. Yeah, guys. Guys is one of the worst ones. I'm trying not to say it, but I probably do, still. Everyone and their fucking dog says it, though. It's really annoying. Like, once you notice how much everybody else says it, it's like, oh my god, shut up, please. Like, especially if you watch any amount of YouTube. And it's, girls do it too. Like, it's not just men. Good is definitely, I mean, I would say good is probably the reason I say it. But he's partially to blame for, like, me doing YouTube at all, so. Yeah, I'm not even saying the cringy way, like Brian just said. Like, not even just like the cringy way of saying guys. But just using guys as like a pronoun for everything is like, why? It doesn't need to be. There are other pronouns. They do exist. Wubstep. Hello, guys. Yeah. Fellow humans. Yeah. Nobody will realize that I'm a robot if I call them fellow humans. You guys is the Illinois version? Or sorry, Illinois? I don't fucking know. Sorry. I read things in my inside voice sometimes, and I realize that's probably not how they're supposed to be pronounced. It just reminds me of the, like, I don't know if anyone's seen the Game Grumps, where they had, like, the fight/discussion about how to say Nevada. I don't remember which way was the right way, but I remember it was funny. No, ADDF. I was talking about my fellow humans. Right? ADDF? I don't know. It just... Yeah, that sounds about right, like a move. Ah, God, I haven't talked to Kurt in a while. I always say it whenever someone brings it up, but I should say hi to him. He's one of those people that I always feel like is busy, so I just never chat. It's like Poos. I haven't talked to Poos in a while. Tomato. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I do admit it is really funny to hear when people try to pronounce like First Nations Canadian city names and stuff. So, I mean, I can't be too mad if I fuck up American shit and people think it's funny, cuz it's probably funny. Oh, I mean, life is too short. I've never been there. I've never, like, talked to anybody about there until now. This is, like, my first conversation about that place, probably. It's not something that's come up in my life very much. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of UK things that are like that, too. I guess any other languages are also funny. I think Kurt appreciates my hugs. It's been a while since I've been able to give Kurt a hug, but I think he appreciates my hugs. I would be pretty confident in giving him a hug. And I only think that because I think I've had discussions like that where it's like, sorry, you don't... Do you want a hug? You don't have to hug. I've had those kinds of fucking weird conversations at conventions before. Because I have, like, there are people I know that are very, like, hug averse. So it's always like, would you like to hug? Hugging is optional. I'm a hugger. We don't have to hug. I'm okay if you don't want to hug. This looks so bad right now, but I mean, hypothetically, it's only gonna get better, except for the times when it gets really bad, and then it gets better later. Yeah, I didn't say like you can just give Kurt a hug and it's gonna be totally fine. I'm just saying I'm relatively convinced that Kurt would be okay if I gave him a hug. I mean, one of the first times, it wasn't the like exact first time I met him, but like the first day that I met Kurt. When we ended up having dinner, there was a couple of fans and a couple of Minecraft guys. At the end of the night, that was one of the things, like, Mark IRL was like, she gives good hugs, like, told Kurt that I gave good hugs, and was like, you gotta get in on this. Like, what? What? Yeah, I'm definitely a hugger. Yeah. That was one of the things I didn't realize until I came here. Was how touch-starved I was. Like, literally, like, even Tim, like, touching me on the shoulder was enough to, like, spook me. It was just like, why are you touching me? It's one of those things when you just go, like, years without really actually touching another human being. You're like, oh, that's a thing. Oh, my throat's gonna be so fucked up tonight/tomorrow. Because I keep skating by really bad topics for me. And even though I'm not actively discussing the parts that are bad, like, my brain is still activating those neurons. I'm gonna be super fucked. Hopefully I sleep tonight, though, because I didn't sleep very much at all last night. And the sleep I did get, I had horrendous, like, absolutely... On a scale of, like, the worst nightmares I've had in my entire life, it was probably in the top 5. Maybe top 10. Really really fucked up. The kind of nightmares you wake up and you're like, actually, I'm still psychologically scarred from that, even though I know it was a dream. That's the kind of nightmares I had last night. I'm sorry, Haggis. Oh, yeah. That sounds about right, Brad. That's good wasted life. Last time I roller skated? I've probably never roller skated. I don't remember if I've ever roller skated in my life. I've definitely roller bladed. But at least one of those memories is also not a great one. Pretty much anything you talk about to try and distract me will probably remind me of bad shit anyways. That's the kind of way my brain is right now. Now that I've activated those neurons, it's like, hey, remember this? Hey, remember that? But to kind of bring rollerblading around to, like, Minecraft, one of the things about Minecraft that I always liked was the fact that you can always undo things. You can do it, you can undo it, you can redo it 1,000 times. It doesn't matter if you make decisions and you fuck up. You can do it again. Oh, Jess, why are you leaving? She's like, I don't like this conversation. But, yeah, one of the things that I started, you can already hear it in my voice. One of the things that I wanted to do YouTube for, and Minecraft specifically, was decision making and also just doing things. And related to art, also, like just actually using the supplies I have. Because, to bring it back to rollerblading, one year I got a pair of secondhand rollerblades for my birthday and I didn't wear them. Mostly because I didn't live anywhere near anywhere that I could rollerblade and my parents never took me anywhere. But I also didn't wear them because I didn't want to ruin them. And I didn't wear them until they didn't even fit. So I never once, not even once, got to use them. Hi, Jess. What you doing? You want out? Of course you do. Are you going to come back later? Because this is pretty early for you. Oh, I let you out and I didn't even try to make you squeak. All right, behind the scenes, I'm going to spray my armpits because I'm sweating like nobody's business because we're talking about shit. And I'm triggering myself. If you want to talk about like weird differences between the UK and North America, I've always used to use like the roll-on, rub-on, whatever kind of pit stick. But they're all spray cans here. It's behind the scenes because I would normally just mute and be like, nobody wants to hear me spray my pits. But I fucking did it anyways. See, the thing, Brad, is I have really weak ankles and like all of my joints are fucked. So if I went roller skating, I would probably actually die. Yeah, right? ADDF? That's what I was saying. It was a spray instead of a roll-on. They kind of exist here, but like not even really. Like not that much. Like everywhere. What porn channel? What are we talking about? But yeah, like just you know that with the white like dome like gross stuff or the like gel stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, that also just makes it sound like something that would probably not be healthy for me to do. Something I used to do somewhat regularly when I was young was snowboarding. Speaking of mountains and snow. I did enjoy that. I liked going fast. Not too fast, but fast. I didn't do tricks really. I think I did the wrong leg or whatever. I think I went mostly left foot forward, but with maybe the other. The way my feet were pointed and the way my board was pointed were always kind of weird. I had like clip-in, like step-in ones though, not the straps. And apparently, around the time I bought it was like the only time those existed, and after that, they stopped selling those because people just break their ankles. I think. I don't know. This is all conjecture. I still have that snowboard. It's a little bit too short for me because I kind of never went again for very many years. And I just never had the money to buy a new one and never went because I couldn't afford it. But I did enjoy it in my youth for a brief period of time. I also enjoy ice skating. The last time I went ice skating, maybe? Those are all both bad stories, Amber. Please, stop. Brain. Even I get weirded out when I call myself by my real name, in case you're wondering. I've been watching, I mean, this tells you where my brain has been at. I've been watching My Little Pony and RuPaul's Drag Race during the day. That's my trying to find something to laugh about. Oh yeah, ice skating was horrible on my ankles, but I've only done it very infrequently anyways, so it's never been... Part of the horrible things on my ankles is, one of the last times I went to a skating rink that was literally, like, just opened, and I only had ankle socks. And nobody told me that was a bad idea. Like, nobody went, hey, maybe you should not, or maybe, like, tuck your pants into your things or whatever. Nah, I just strapped them on, and I was there with my sister and everything, so I was, like, it was one of the few times I got to see my sister, so I just kind of went and skated through the pain. And then, after we were done skating for, like, an hour and a half or something stupid... We got off the rink and I literally had probably toonie-sized like welts on the sides of my ankles where the skin had just been sheared off. That's the less bad story. The other one's worse, but it's more like psychologically worse. That's the one I'm not thinking about. What's everybody else been up to this month? Any games you're looking forward to? Anything you're excited about next month other than, you know, the obvious kind of stuff? Well, it could be the obvious. You can talk about the obvious, but... My mom always wanted to change her name. Like all of her names. First, second, and last. But she never has because she couldn't figure out one she liked better. But she doesn't like any of her names. That's alright, Wasted Life. Nothing to feel weird about. Sorry, Jer. I keep thinking NaNoWriMo. I know it's NaNoWriMo, but I keep reading it as Nanaimo because, like, literally you take out the OWR and just put an A, and it's literally Nanaimo. It's... Hey, OmniRack. Yeah. That does sound very stressful, but like a positive change. If it makes you feel any better, Haggis, there's like 1,000 things I haven't said that would have been worse. I'm trying not to do bad things. There are many tangents my brain has struggled not to go on, and stories I have struggled not to tell. And at least 3 times I've tried not to cry. So, I'm trying. When I said I was triggering myself, I wasn't lying. That's why I keep trying to distract. but every time I distract, I bring up something else. I think it was one of the things I said earlier. I was in a psychologically bad place and then my brain keeps going to bad places. Problem with stuff like what I'm doing right now is I don't have to think very much. So my mind wanders. Starting to look like mountains and not just scribbly blobs, but still a fuckload of work to go. No, it's not your fault, JR. God, can you imagine if... Well, actually, I don't know if you'd have to imagine. Someone's probably done it. But could you imagine if two people did that horse costume thing and one person literally just their entire job was, other than walking, having their hand just be the horse dick? Just like wobbling their arm underneath? Well, you shouldn't be doing that, JR. And I don't mean shouldn't in the bad way, because should is a bad word. Sorry, ADDF, if you didn't know. Horse dick is my safe word. That's why Haggis always says horse dick. That's to remind me that I'm doing bad things psychologically to myself. You know what I mean? It would be inside, like, there'd be like a costume. You'd have like a fake, there'd be a sleeve on the arm. And you just wobble the arm around. I'm not saying you should, no. No. Not having actual. I mean, we could always go the dragon direction. Oh god, that would be actually a really bad safe word. Yeah, but it's funnier if it's the person having to do it with their arm. This is like actually the worst conversation to try and like get new viewers. Or keep new viewers, I should say. Someone's gonna like jump in the stream and be like, oh, what's this? Okay, goodbye. Forever. Blocked. Reported. Please no. I don't think I've ever actually managed to finish knitting, crocheting, or embroidering anything. I've definitely tried all of them. I've been taught them by some family member or another and tried to do a project, but I don't think I've actually ever finished anything. Trend card. Yeah, Omnirac. Oh my goodness, wasted life. Yeah. Yeah, may as well be mindless and productive. Yeah. And one of the, like, apparently it's been an hour and a half. Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. One of the phrases that's always stuck with me, I don't know where I heard it or saw it, but it was be a producer, not a consumer. And I have not been very good at it. I feel like I'm always just a consumer of just everything, TV, you know, books, and just media in general. I spend more time consuming than I do creating. But well, I'm going to go on a break. I don't know if I'm going to keep working or play. I haven't decided yet. But I will be back in a couple of minutes. Right, well, I feel like I should keep working on the art because I need to get it done, but I also feel like I should take a break because it would help me distract from thinking and talking. So I'm going to play Skyrim. So sorry for anybody who's here just for the art. But feel free to come back tomorrow because I will probably be working on that again. And there's a great many hours left to completing that. Alright, updated that, moved that. Should have been loading it already, but I wasn't. Wait, come on. Wait, no. Did not turn on the switch. Ew. See you later, Tringard. Thanks for the biddies. I'll see you next time. Also, thank you for the biddies, Brad. I didn't have any snacks on my break. So I may be making munching and crunching noises. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. This is why I try to load it during the break. Sleeping in a bed you own applies well-rested bonus. I've tried and it hasn't done it. I feel like a lot of these would require, like, Googling. I know it's possible. And I know you can also use the Joy-Cons to, like, draw your bow. Or, like, attack with your weapons in general. But I feel like that would be very exhausting. Where are you at? Up, down, left, there you are.
Really excellent. You've done us a great service. People won't say it. I'm trying. Yes.
Oh, that's it, huh? There's also the Zelda stuff you can get in this game. I don't remember. Like where that is or what you need to do for it. It's not so much gave up. Some people played longer than others. I've played hundreds of hours of that game, but depends on what's going on at the time. This is my house. It's empty. I need to like buy more stuff to put in it. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I think I was... Oh, yeah, I'm not done this area yet. But yeah, I really should set this place up and use this instead of the house. Well, the thing about this is there's no merchants here. The fuck? It's my house. I mean, you don't have to die, but... you kind of have to die. I mostly wanted your toe. Yeah, I need to set up like the garden and stuff in this. 'Cause then I could be harvesting that. And that'd be nice. Now where's this ghostly wolf? Yeah, I don't know where you're supposed to do the Breath of the Wild item stuff in this game. Oh. Hi. Are you going the long way around to try and get me? I don't think they can get me up here. Just blindly firing. Hello. There you are. I hear ya, I hear ya. I don't know how you, like, magically knew where I was over here now, but... I'm also like scared to progress the main story quest because I don't want to like finish the story quest. So I keep not working on it when I probably should because I just don't know how many quests are in it. I've never actually seen or played through all of them before. I've only like seen speedruns of this game and played a bunch of like random weird quests and stuff. This thing? I've never done this thing. Oh, that seems shitty and boring and sucky. Oh, I'm in combat. Hi. I kind of want to like discover all these places that are around here.
Never should have come here.
What? You're like a specific named character.
That's the best you can do. Gonna slit your belly with his purse. No sign of him. Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. I was part of the gang in the ruins here. A friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Okay. Interesting. I guess we're gonna go in here because now I'm curious. Yeah, I've still never done any of the new Stardew content, actually. And I own it on PC and Switch. Wow, Omnirac. You really do belong.
Who knows? The cat was crazy. She was a fool to trust him.
What, you're not going to talk more? Shit. Hi. I don't know if I was supposed to like talk to you or just kill you. Whoops. Grilled chicken breast. I need to look up like where all the books that I need to find are. Oh no, JR. Yeah, I kind of thought I'd get to like play with my friends when they did multiplayer, but that never happened. How am I almost at my limit? What am I even carrying? Oh, I still never figured out what button it is to hold things in front of your face. That's not it. 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 Well, wait. Maybe. No. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, that's it. Yay. So now I can try walking through walls if I wanted. Just in case, since I am holding a bowl and it's like the most dangerous item. I don't actually know where a good place to try that is. But I know the speedruns, at least at one point or another, used to heavily depend on walking through walls with like bowls and plates and stuff.
There's a whole shift down there.
Her's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. The boss will skin you as soon as he's done over here.
God's this.
Alright, apparently I found more information. Hi.
Is someone there?
Nope. Yeah, I'm over encumbered, I know. Let me just look through the world, it's fine. Alright, what can I drop? Well, that, and well, the dragon bone stuff I'll probably drop too. It's so heavy. It's worth so much. There we go. That's a little better. Room full of crap. I think this is the only way I could go, maybe?
Boss went down there? Today? Yeah, he's off to Regia. Never seen him so angry. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's just felt wrong down there lately. Now you're sounding as crazy as the cat. Going on about the pale lady next.
More information. Alright, what else gonna drop? I'm over in cucumber. It took me way too long to figure out. Lost in tunnels. Section collapsed. Mutiny. 2 new recruits. Cat's good with the blade. She's got experience. Tunnel's going well. Cavern. Nice sword, all laid out on some kind of monument, but eerie. Cat's gone crazy, can't focus, keeps muttering to himself. Something about the sword. Pale lady. Return the sword, we can shut her away forever. Treasure hunting. Monument, sword, nightmares, pale lady. Wants to return the sword. Basically. Is there any reason to go over there? Don't think so. Oh, but somebody's getting wise. Not that wise, but, you know, a little bit wise. Can this only be lowered from over there? Possibly should have let them lower it to try to get to me, but it's probably fine that I killed them. I don't think there's ever been a situation where it's like, well, You killed that one guy, now you can't do the entire dungeon.
What was that?
I don't know, what was that? I spend way too much time looking in everything. There we go. I was never worried. Seems like a very uncomfortable chair. Not a secret door. Hi! Cooked beef, say it ain't so. I don't think there's any reason to shout across anywhere. Fennel, I don't think I've ever eaten fennel other than, like, raw, and usually from the side of the road. Wow, that looks really dark in OBS.
Something's wrong. Boss been down there too long.
Yeah. Well, let's wait a little longer, then.
I like when they can start sensing me when the arrow is still in the air. It's always kind of funny. Oh no. It's rocks. Should have known. Should have known it was always going to be rocks. It's empty. Rude. Honestly, like every container I come across should be empty unless someone's living there. There's enough bandits and all that kind of stuff to have already gotten them by that point. Guido! 6 months. Thank you for the resubscription, Guido. It's very much appreciated. It's not a minor anniversary. Well, it's not an anniversary, but you know what I mean. Silver. Currently nomming on some pretzels. Next is gonna be the Twiglets, probably. Frostmere Depths. Thanks for the biddies, Guido.
Finally, someone came. The cat, Rajir, ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing though. Like, shouldn't I be helping to get the sword back to where it goes? Oh. I guess I'm supposed to loot everything after. Oh, well, that guy dead. Caught a bug. Thanks for the biddy, Alex. Rip. Now I wish I'd killed her last so I could farm all those wisp cores. Oh, glow bug. Come here. Oh, there's an area up here that probably has loot. Thanks for the biddies, Brad. Loot question mark? That's just the entrance. I don't want the entrance. I want loot. Ooh, I did get the other wisp cores. I just gotta find them. Pale blade. I'm carrying too much. All these dead ends to try and make it look more like there's stuff here when there's not. I feel like there should be at least one more wisp core around here as well as the pale lady, but isn't she in the water? Maybe it was a different water. Maybe she flowed away. Huh. Yeah, not seeing her. Oh, it's just the flowers. Come on, get. Oh, activate sword stand? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I feel like I should do that. Is there chanting here or no? Oh, over here maybe. Yeah, over here. Mash my face into it. Statue ice form. Is that... Did I not just learn one of those? So it's like the second word for that one. Hey, floating sword. And this is just to leave? Yeah. What's the sword again? Let's save and see what happens if I put the sword on the pedestal. Oh, see you later, wasted life. Don't know if it really does anything. How does time fly? It's already 8:50. Time for some twiglets. It's a good point, Guido. Yeah. Surprised I'm not over encumbered from that. May as well keep trying to explore things on the way there. Over encumbered. Nope. Would have thought this path was for that little hut, but apparently this hut is for the hut and the path is for a cave or something. Vampire house? Oh no, Hall of the Vigilant. That's no good. Yeah, I think somebody told me to come here. And, they be dead. They've been murderlated. Is that everything here? Surprised I didn't start a quest to go myrtleize some more vampires. 'Cause, yeah, they're toast. Didn't I have a quest to come visit here? I feel like I did. Oh, let's discover this because it's right here. Maybe it's not right here. Maybe it's very far away. But if we get bored, we can always teleport. Oh, this might be related. Might be a vampire den. In which case, I'm gonna need to like teleport away to empty my bags. Yeah, it seems like they're trying to lead me to believe this is a vampire crypt, possibly. Let's poke our nose up here first. Corundum. There's a dragon, I guess. Nope, not a dragon. Yet. No, I care less the farther your body gets away. Oh my god. Lay me up the hill. What's this stone? Hep, 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 hep. Doing Breath of the Wild subtitles here. Corundum, I am detected. Who? Who dis?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, okay, you are a bandit. I thought maybe you were somebody cool. Oh, come on. Stop moving. Excuse me? Where the fuck did this guy go? Oh, there you are. Is this guy holding? It looks like he's holding the arrow. Lord Stone discovered. Oh, hi, there you are. There's all these different ways to go. So that's to the Stendar thing. Maybe? Doesn't show me anything else nearby. But over here there was a thing that I was close to. And also possibly a dragon. Night night, Jer. This seems like a quest. Stuff over there. This guy doesn't look very happy. Requires key. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, what's my inventory looking like? It's looking like break time, apparently. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. See you later, ADDF. All right. Let's get back to it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm actually... I feel like I'm a lot farther off than I thought I was. But yes, let's drop some stuff off at the home base and then get back to killing things. I would have sold stuff off on my break, but I ain't got time for that. I need to actually take a break. Also, I'm trying to open my chocolate and it's being really loud.
This was... Huh?
Wait, I know you.
Alright. Let's get back out there. Let's peek in here. I feel like it's related to the massacre we just saw. Did I say welcome back? Welcome back, Millicent Oka. JR's already gone, but I just finally remembered what he was talking about with Xander and the never-ending quest to save his girlfriend. Pushing that cart around. Come on. What? At least two of those should have hit that, for sure. Anything sneaky down here? Any sneaky loot? Or are these just sneaky pathways? I think they might just be sneaky pathways. That seems like the exit. Huh, is this like somewhere I can't go yet? This seems very closed off to me. Like this looks like a door. But I don't see any way to open it. And there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go. It's a very suspicious ruin. Like, seems like there should be so much more to it. If I look on the map, no, it doesn't say cleared. It's definitely something more to it. Must all be part of a quest we do later. Just have a nose over here. Where is this fight happening? I think I've missed the fight. I kind of want to steal their shit, but also, I don't know, man. Ah, here's the fight. Just the one? So what the heck is this one? Bandits? Looks like a bandit.
That's close enough.
Just checking if you were a bandit or not. Nope. Ooh, there's a lot of bandits in there. It's a little bit silly. Oh, I did not want that hunting bow. Also, y'all are not very well equipped. Just saying. I'll take that diamond, though. So is this all related to that other door that I also couldn't open? Or is this all just related to that underground area I already went to? It's got the same name as the lift, I think. I heard a dragon. Vegetable soup. Trying to remember the last time I ate with this character. I must be very hungry. There's not that much incentive to cook, I don't think. There might be that I don't know. It's a weird texture. Wasn't that a lady? I thought that made a not lady noise. think my creepy mask makes everything, like those kill shots, way better. These guys have nothing. They're just... I feel bad. I'm just murdering them. And they've got nothing to fight against me with. Got fur and iron weapons. The dead people in this game are better equipped. That's the texture. It's a weird texture. Malaril's room key. Guessing this is Malaril's room. Seems like a quest. Named boss character. Some such. I do feel like I'm doing some of these places out of order. Thanks, Legamove. Of course, now that I'm not actually intensely focused and hunched over. Also, is it like that dark? Can you see anything? OBS looks basically black right now, and I don't know why. But yeah, now that I'm not intensely focused, chat is not chatting. So I keep looking to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I might check the settings. Because it is not that dark. Screen brightness cannot be set while connected to the TV. No, I was not looking at a black wall. Trust me. Don't mind me. What? I just unplugged it.
Okay.
I set the brightness up. I don't know if it's actually going to affect anything. It doesn't look like it did. Like, look how dark it looks in OBS when I, like... Also, it looks really laggy right now.
I wonder if the nighttime thing does it.
No, they're saying on stream it's also that dark. The brightness on the Switch is now set to the highest possible. And it looks laggy as fuck right now. I think because I unplugged it. Yeah, so there's no settings in the game, and the Switch is set to max brightness. Huh?
Looks alright on my screen.
It doesn't look great on my screen. Are things fighting somebody? Oh, they're fighting a... Huh. They're fighting and losing. just bandits. On stream, this is 30 and 0 dropped frames. It just looks like the stream or the OBS is lagging behind my screen more than normal after I unplugged it, that's all. Also, hello Alice Wondersea and Natalie? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm playing on Switch, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know. That's the same one. I hate when you click on something and you already know that it's empty, but you've clicked on it, so you can't, you gotta wait for it to load so you can back out again. These guys are so under-equipped. Getting dropped frames here according to Twitch, but that's probably my connection. Switch is like the Nintendo handheld, not Steam, not PC. I'm capturing my Nintendo handheld. How do you see me? Oh, I'm not sneaking, that might be why. These look so weird. Why do the glass arrows look like that? How do you see me? Literally not sneaking. What a goof. Well, I didn't really want that switch, but whatever, it's fine. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Yeah, my arrows look weird. Don't know why. Nice, Alice. Yeah, I don't have the sneak maxed out, and I don't have the sneak skill maxed out, but I do have pretty good boots. Also, I super need to sneeze. Apparently my sneeze does not want to exist right now. Yeah, the Switch actually runs pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, I can't mod it or anything. And there's like some weird old bugs that it still has, but I've played a fair few hours on the Switch and I keep playing it because I'm like, well, I'm this far in my save. I don't really want to start a new save right now. Plus, I'm actually kind of used to the controller now. Which seems like blasphemous, but it's not that bad. Hey, Mad Gamer. Sorry, just double checking chat. Oh, come on. That totally should have hit him. There we go. Now, what is the reason to sneak up here? Just to get behind him? Probably. Oh no, there's a chest. Aha. Not a great chest, but a chest. Gate puzzle. Interesting. Is there something in there I want to get to? Yeah, there is. Master. Golden claw bug is still on there? Maybe. I know I did the thing where you pay for your house, but like you put your money in a dresser drawer and you get to keep all your money. Hey, Steph. Golden claw bug. Now I'm worried. I've done a lot of the claw temple things, though. Whatever they're called. Dungeons. Don't know if I've done the golden one. I've definitely played hundreds of hours of this game, but I am not in any way incredibly knowledgeable about it. There's so many quests I've never done, guilds I've never joined. I pretty much always just play a sneaky archer. And I've never finished the game. I mostly just explore and steal shit. First claw mission. Oh, okay. I think I'm good then, probably. How is it 9:40 already? Where the fuck am I? Why am I in this, like... I was not expecting this to be this big of a dungeon. This seems really, terrifying right now. Although I know I'm probably pretty overpowered. I'm sure there's some loot in the water, but I don't know if I feel like jumping down in there. Is this... No, this is different than that other giant cavern I was in, right? Because I explored that one thoroughly. It took me like 3, 4, maybe 5 hours. I don't remember. It was long. It took like 3 days. It looks very similar, though. I don't care about all those eggs. I'm totally not picking them all up. Nobody got time for that. Probably shouldn't even be picking up all these glowing mushrooms. Got hundreds of them now. Usually there's a lever for that. Huh. Sneaky archer is the best. Yeah, I do want to try some sneaky dagger. Beetle. Claw bugs are evil for low-level characters in Adam. I feel like I know about that game, but like very tangentially, like as an idea more than a... I guess this is a teleporty whooshy thing. Okay, this has to be like the best misspelling ever. I may be very childish, but this is fucking hilarious to me. I'm waiting for chat to see this. I see Steph sees it. Yeah. That's a spelling mistake right there. The Ring of Peerless Destruction. Not peerless. Peerless. I'm tweeting this for sure. Right? You gotta have P in your destruction. You can't spell destruction without P. Wow. That's wow. I don't know. It's not like ridiculous or anything. It's not like, oh my god, that's hilarious, ha 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 ha. But I find that hilarious. It amuses me greatly. Now I gotta wait. I could jump down, but I don't feel like it. I want to finish the top before we go on to the bottom. Yeah, mistake, question mark. Prefer my destruction with extra P. But yeah, wow. That's gotta be one of the funniest spelling mistakes I've ever found in a game. Not just like seen a tweet of or something. It's like no crates, no chests. Lots of hiccups. No chests. It's one of those funny words where you gotta say S a lot of times. Is this the way on? Seems like it, but maybe it's a dead end. Yeah, no, that seems like the way I'm supposed to go. But first, check up here, and then we check in the water. That's not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. That guy's just like, doo 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 doo. I'm gonna guard this corner really well. Is there loot in this corner? Doesn't look like it. Just your ribbed hole. I don't know what else to call that. Nothing super obvious down here. Let's have a little swim. See what we can find. I did not want that for absolute sure. Probably should have taken a big breath before I swam through here. Yup, probably. I definitely did not want that. Yeah. It's totally fine, and I'm totally not going to actually die. Probably. Yeah, we're fine. If I can just heal with potions, we're totally good. Don't think there's anything else in here, but had to peek. Alright, we're out. That's somewhere I probably shouldn't squeeze in, because that's between layers of the world. There's a whole bunch of empty space down here. A lot more than I expected. Yeah, that was it. Just those two spots. Oh well. It looks way more interesting from above. Hi. Didn't even see you there. This is true, Brad. Wow. Apparently that guy was basically nude. Didn't even have any armor. Just gold. Guess I wouldn't want to actually be able to loot loincloths off these guys. Where do they even get gold coins? Guess from people like this guy. I feel like I'm saying guy like 1,000 times today because we talked about it. Don't worry, I have noticed. I mean, at least I have the skills where it sort of makes sense that they can't see me. I've got like probably the best stealth boots in the game on right now and like 90 plus stealth. Plus I've got like some sneaky stuff. I don't remember. Skills. Iron battle axe of chills. I don't want to break into Greece or anything, but I could. Wow. Making up for all the not chests with, like, chests everywhere. Was there anything over here? Oh yeah, there's like an up over here, and then there's an up over there. Let's check this up first. But I don't think I can open it from here. So I might have to go that way first. I feel like I should be able to squeeze through, honestly. Now I have grease stuck in my head. Oh, did I get that one on that side? I don't know if I did. Yeah, I did. So there's one in there, one in here, and one out there. 3 chests for one little hut. Yeah, there's not really AI in this game. Same with things like that, where it's like, I just opened the door behind you. You should know that. Nah. Activate button. Cool. Oh, it's a timer. I'm gonna go do this first, or at least poke my nose in here. Hide bracers of deft hands. It's no P-less destruction, but hey. All right, you done clicking? Nobody noticed. Clearly. He still hadn't really seen me, but he at least ran up to me. I did not want that helmet. Come on. Just stab. That's not a door, right? Yeah, it's just a wall. Even though it looks like a door, it's not a door. Also not? No, this is a door. What's this one? Are you still alive? Not want that. Nope. Hmm. So what, there's like a big battle here and they all killed each other and then they just left the corpses there? Slightly disconcerting. Hmm. Sorry. No epic boss fight for you. Another door. Grim Sever. Interesting. That was very not obvious. I feel like a lot of people would pass that. Oh, what is this? Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Scared me. Stairs down. Oh, I have other things to do up here still. And it's 9:59. Oh, Blackreach. Oh, okay. So wait. Let me peek in here and then we'll go back the other way. Wow, Lagamoof. Wow. Shush. Shush. This is just another entrance to this place I've already been in that has a maybe angry dragon in it. Huh. Oh, the doors that I couldn't get into before. Interesting. Alright, at least let me figure out where the heck I am and where I need to go before I call the stream. Let me out! Guess I don't get that piece back. So we did that, we did that. There's nothing over here. Oh, there's a... No, that's not a... Looked like it might be a chest. There is a door there. And then there's up here, which, what the heck is up here then? Okay, so there's just this door left. Ah. Nice. I think Fuck might be older than you. Just saying. What? Come on. Are you kidding me right now? You can't even see me. Who you fighting? Where am I even? Yeah, well, I'm closer and farther away from the guardian skeever. So yeah, Mazincha left is there. Where's the other ones? Yeah, so Erkingthand, which doesn't say it's cleared, and then there was another one. Alftand, which also does not say it's cleared. Might have to go find and clear those. Can't save because of a dragon. Oh, fighting a wolf. It's fine because you don't see me at all, right? Sneaky, sneaky. Come on. Whatever, it's just a blood dragon. Don't bite me, you butt. Alright, well, we killed the dragon, and we're kind of close to the Guardian Skeever, so next time I play I can do that and finish that quest off. We did some good things today, hypothetically. Let's get that soul. Then we'll save and I'll call it for the night. Excuse me. I already emptied him, yeah. Oh my god. Last second hiccups, I guess. Ooh. Oh, come on. Yes, I am going to call it for the night. I hope everybody enjoyed at least a portion of the stream. I should save before I run into another creature. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the biddies and the resubscriptions. It's all very much appreciated. Tomorrow I'll be working on that picture again some more. Maybe for longer. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, I don't know if we have a movie night planned or anything. But I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for all of your support. Even if you couldn't give biddies or anything like that or subscribe. Just hanging out, chatting, lurking, doing what you do is all very much appreciated. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. And good night.